Is it?
Yo, this is No Flex Club. Welcome to No Flex Club.
This is No Flex Club. Welcome to No Flex Club.
Hey, this is No Flex Club. Welcome to No Flex Club. This is No Flex Club. Welcome to No Flex Club. What's good? I'm your boy Tre.
I'm your boy Bryan.
And welcome back to another episode of No Flex Club. Countdown. There it is.
What?
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hold on.
Did you want to count now? Is that?
No, it's fine.
Did you break it?
No, it's just on the table.
He broke his headphones.
It's just on the table.
You broke your headphones.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hey.
Shady's back.
I think we're gonna get copyright strike now.
Just kidding. It's us.
It's us.
We're back.
Friendly Neighborhood Podcast.
That's right.
Yep. No Flex Club. We didn't want to take a break, but the hurricane had other plans. Hurricane Dorian had other plans for the podcast. He said he was tired of hearing us not talk about anything, so he's gonna need to cut our career short, and so we had to break for just a week. We're back now.
Trust me when I say we tried everything we could to try and make this thing happen.
Yep.
But it wasn't happening.
It wouldn't have been good. It would have looked like blurs on the screen, and you would just heard. That's how you would have heard, because that's how it sounded.
Yeah, would have been great.
But yeah, hurricane went well. The hurricane.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I know. I saw some damage in Charleston, but other than that, not really. There wasn't much damage here at all, though, which I was surprised about.
No. I posted on my Snapchat story kind of like a little step-by-step thing.
Oh, yeah, I saw
on
that.
How to prepare yourself for the hurricane. And
Yeah.
Our studio ended up okay.
It's fine.
Because we're pretty close to the ocean. So
Right.
we were a little worried about how that was going to
Play out with
if we were going to be flooded or anything. One of the windows had some water come in, but other than that, it wasn't too big of a deal. I didn't stay here, though.
Yeah.
I went to North Carolina.
Anything up there? Did it even get rain up there?
We had some rain, quite a bit, and then we had some wind, but I know like the Outer Banks was getting hit.
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
It was stuck over there.
Yeah, the eye got close over there. But for the most part, we went to the pool.
Nice.
You
also went to the beach during the actual hurricane, didn't you?
Yes.
Right before.
I'm still thinking about editing a video.
Oh yeah.
And throwing it up for us on the club.
Nice.
But the camera audio
it's not good.
is terrible.
It's not good.
It's so bad. So I'm kind of debating on whether we should do it or not.
Yeah, we'll see.
But either way, it is good to be back.
It is.
Back in the action. Back with you guys.
Yeah, believe it or not, we're actually gonna film 2 episodes today. So if you watch this episode and then watch the next one, you have the same clothes on. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have the same
outfit
stuff on. But that's why we're going to give you guys 2 episodes.
We could take our pants off for the next episode.
Yeah. We don't need pants.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
I like that idea. But yeah. So how did it go in Charleston? You stayed there, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed there. Welcome to a new segment on the show. It's called 3 Days Without Power, because that's what I was living through. It was literally 3 days without power. I didn't realize how much I used power. I mean, I knew I used power, but I didn't realize how much I used it until it was gone.
Did it get hot?
Yeah. The first night it was fine because the air conditioner had just cut off and the windows were already closed, so it was just air circling around the house. Mm-hmm. Second night, a little bit warmer. We had to open up the windows and it was bearable. But third night, or not, there wasn't 3 nights. It was 2 nights. But like the third day, midnights through like the day, it was hot because it was hot outside because the storm has basically already passed, and then it was hot inside because everybody's trapped in there. So it was a hot, sweaty night.
Yikes!
And I mean, we got through it. We had to throw a lot of food away because food went bad in the refrigerator. But yeah, other than that, the electric people came and we all celebrated. We all danced. We all danced a little bit when we saw the electric people repair, and then it was like that, and the power was on.
Nice.
So
yeah, I went up to Cary, North Carolina. I got some family up there, and We went to the pool. I would have went golfing if I could have,
Yeah.
but I had so much homework to do every
Oh,
day.
yeah.
And they still had, like, my cousins still had school for the first half of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had Thursday, Friday off.
For the hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So then we ended up doing, like, I don't know. I did a lot of puzzles. It was rough because I was there, but my cousins were still at school. So I'm just at this house
By yourself.
and I force myself to do all my homework, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what to do now. So I just started doing puzzles, and my aunt and I crushed like a 1,000-piece puzzle in like 4 hours.
Oh, nice.
If
Like
that.
all in one sitting?
All in one sitting.
Nice. What was it of?
It was outer space, a bunch of like planets. There was like some spacemen. It's actually pretty cool.
So what is it doing now? Like, did you take it apart?
Yeah, we took it apart.
That would have hurt my feelings.
I know.
You can't frame it or
We
anything.
finished 2 or 3 of them.
They're all 1,000-piece puzzles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you feel smarter? You feel like more intellectual now?
Einstein.
Yeah.
Yep. Obviously. And then I came back to class and then realized,
I didn't know any shit.
yeah, I
don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, but here is people go crazy here for the hurricane. There's the red Jeep stuck in the ocean.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach was the most popular spot for the entire. I mean, they stole all the Bahamas.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone, obviously the Bahamas got hit really hard.
Yeah.
That was rough. And then all of a sudden the news was just like, you know what? We're not talking about the Bahamas anymore. There is a red Jeep.
A red Jeep stuck in the ocean.
Stuck in the ocean.
Breaking news. Red Jeep stuck in the ocean. We don't know how it got there. We don't know what it is, but we're going to go ahead and turn it over to Bryan live on the scene. Bryan?
Thank you, Trey. I am actually here at the beach, and as you can see behind me, there is the red 2014 Jeep Liberty.
Right.
And according to what the locals had said, so they figured that since they were driving a Jeep, they could drive out on the beach during the hurricane to take some pictures.
Wow.
And by the time they finished taking their pictures, the Jeep had already moved up to 15 feet into the ocean.
Wow.
And so right now, as you can see behind me, there is just a man sitting on top of it because a captain goes down with his ship.
Of course,
quote by quote.
Is there any indication of how they're going to get it out of there?
Well, you see, it's already pretty waterlogged, so at this point, the only reason why they want to get the Jeep out of the water is to obviously protect the environment.
Yes.
Because that's a very big deal.
course.
Save the turtles.
Right, save the turtles.
Right, and that's about it. It's pretty much going to get towed, and they'll probably get fined after that.
Wow.
But it is crazy down here. Let me assure you.
Wow. Thank you for turning to NFC News.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll catch you next time.
Yep.
But yeah, I was like, why is there a Jeep in the ocean? Like, what caused you to drive? First of all, can you even drive on the beach? I don't. At some points, I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to. I know like cop cars.
Yeah.
Like not even like beach cop cars. Like regular city cop cars will go out on the beach and like patrol while people are out there. So I want to. Maybe there's like a certain time of day where you can drive out there.
Yeah. That was like the middle of the day. I guess hurricane, so nobody was out there anyway.
Yeah,
But it was like
that's not the best idea. Like I get you want to take pictures, but just park at the parking lot at the beach.
Yeah.
Because nobody's there anyways. No one's going
Right.
to give you a ticket.
exactly.
You just walk out there, take your pictures or whatever. But
I mean, they still got their clout because the news they reported on them.
yeah, they did.
I mean,
it was crazy. It was all over Twitter, and
Yeah.
it was funny.
I was like, oh,
I know they were already making they're making some memes about it.
oh yeah.
They had a couple funny ones.
Is it viral? Would you consider it viral? Yeah. I mean, it hit the news, so it must be.
I mean, it
sort of
had to.
viral.
They were. It was more like I'm pretty sure hashtag Red Jeep was beating like hashtag like Bahama Strong.
That's a shame.
Like at
That's a
some
shame.
point. Like
That's
it's
a shame.
yeah.
Since when did stupidity Trump
I don't know.
freaking
I know.
tragedy?
I know some of my coworkers who were down here. They were staying in like Myrtle Beach and the Conway area and Socastee,
Yeah.
which is like a little bit south. I don't know.
Somewhere, yeah.
They were driving through a bunch of like mud and dirt when the hurricane came through, and they got 4 vehicles stuck.
Really? the refrigerator wanted to put his input in, but they got 4.
We should give it a name.
Refrigerator, huh?
We should give the refrigerator a name if it's gonna keep on interrupting our podcast.
Flexi the refrigerator.
Flexi
the refrigerator.
Flexi the fridge. But yeah, they got 4 vehicles stuck.
Wow.
In the mud, and so because one car had gotten stuck, and then they went to like tether it up.
Yeah.
And lug it out, and then the second one would get stuck, and then it went to the third, and then it went to the fourth.
Wow.
And then finally, finally they were able to
drag
them out basically one at a time. Once they got the first one stuck out, then both cars would lug the second one because each one was more and more stuck.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just a pattern down here.
Yeah. In Charleston, downtown floods area. Downtown floods really bad because it's like a bowl, and downtown's right in the middle of the bowl. Like Charleston's like this, and then like downtown's like right here in the center. So like that's where all the water kind of goes to, and so people have been kayaking.
Oh,
it's people literally kayak if it floods enough. People literally kayak down the streets,
down Main Street,
of Charleston. I'm like, wow, that's cool. But what about the electric lines that are down and the gas that leaks?
Oh yeah, yikes!
Yeah,
I didn't really think about that. That's kind of funny.
It is. You see people. They cover it on the news all the time. We just
like it's not funny, but at the same time it is. Though.
It's just like who thinks of this? Like, props to you for being that creative.
So, all right, we're going to dinner. Everybody, get in the canoe.
All right, get in the canoe.
Just all right. Jimmy and Stacy, you guys take the left side. Mom and I got the right side. And row. Jimmy,
I'm tired.
Keep up.
I'm tired.
Do you want to eat tonight?
I'm tired.
Well, let's go.
I'm tired.
That's it. He's going overboard.
But yeah, we came back and it was all cool. I couldn't even notice any damage, honestly.
That's good.
But yeah.
I'm sure you guys just had like branches down and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was tons of branches down. Trees that were cracked. At least in my neighborhood, there wasn't much damage, but just like the fallen trees. Right. And the fences were kind of blown down. But yeah, I didn't take apart a trampoline, and I was like, hey, cause like the net, so it would like blow. So yeah, we had to take the nets off the trampoline, and that was boring. You just had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Michigan gets a lot of big storms, and they have a good amount of tornadoes.
Oh, really?
Up there. Yeah, not quite in the city. It's more like a little bit further out west.
Yeah.
We have there's some farmland out there too. But yeah, they get tornadoes and stuff. And I remember one house I lived in when I was younger, we had a trampoline, and then my next door neighbor, they had like a play set.
Yeah.
So they had like swings and slides, monkey bar, all that stuff. And there was a tornado, and it knocked my trampoline into my next door neighbor's play set. So when we came out the next morning,
wow,
my trampoline was in his playset. Like,
wow. So how'd you get it out?
We had to take it apart. It was done after that. So I've kind of had this sort of trampoline. What's the word I'm looking for?
Phobia?
No. A lack of it in my life. Like
yeah.
Like when you haven't had like a drug in a long time. If you were like a crackhead.
Like withdrawal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having trampoline withdrawals. Like anytime I'm at somebody's house and I see a trampoline, I'm just like, all right, here are my shoes. I will be on the trampoline. You will find me there.
You found me bouncing on the trampoline.
That's it.
Yeah, but did you notice any damage like around here? I know this house.
When I first got back, it was like 2 or 3 days after the hurricane hit, and I don't remember seeing a lot. There were a lot of leaves, like on the side of the roads.
Okay.
So like the sweepers like pushed them off. So basically just a lot of leaves. I'm sure there were branches and stuff too. But it really wasn't as bad as at least of as Florence last year.
Oh yeah.
Florence was more of flooding. And it was a lot of flooding. But there wasn't that much flooding. Like we were back on campus in a week instead of 3 weeks last year.
That was terrible. That was tough. I hope they never do that again in my college experience ever. I don't wish that on anybody.
My roommate is the one person who didn't want to come back. He was
after 3 weeks.
No, like just this week. He was like we were obviously like, did you want to come back? Like,
yeah, I was ready to come back.
Yeah, like I did not want to evacuate, at all.
Right.
Because, we had too much going on.
Stuff to do. We had to do the podcast. We had work to do.
We had school. We had to continue classes online.
Either way.
That was terrible. But, yeah, he was like, I didn't want to come home. He was like, I was working, and I was hanging out every day. And I was like, did you do any homework at all? And he was like, I didn't really have that much. And I was like,
must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. But yeah, the beach. We went to the beach yesterday.
We did go to the beach yesterday.
That was fun.
And it seemed fine.
It was also nighttime, so we couldn't really see it too much. But yeah, what we can tell is fine. We we had some fun yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
We let's see. What was it for? All I remember, we did a long jump contest. Champion here.
I don't think that was. I don't think you quite explained it the way it was supposed to be.
Long jump champion.
First time we did it, I won.
Okay, you did.
And then we tied it up, and then we tied 5 times in a row?
Must be 5 or 4.
It was crazy.
6, 7 times in a row.
It was crazy. And then it got really dark.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I could not see the lines in the sand.
I was just running and hoping I could jump at the right time.
Exactly. So I messed up 3 times, ran right past the line, not even seeing it. So my endurance wasn't exactly at its peak, and so it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I ended up winning. Thank you very much.
Yep.
But yeah, then we just walked down. Is it even downtown? It's the Strip, I guess it's called.
Yeah, we were right on the Strip. I think I'm pretty sure it's downtown Myrtle Beach.
Downtown Myrtle Beach. That makes sense.
I feel like this would almost be uptown.
Oh, I mean, yeah, makes sense.
I don't know.
But yeah, anyway, we're walking, and a sign says Teen Dance Nightclub or something like that. And we're like, oh, okay. We should have known. It looked sketchy from the beginning because it was a little sign next to a glitter tattoo shop. And so nobody was out there.
Nobody was sitting there.
Yeah, nobody's at the counter. Nobody's sitting at the glitter tattoo shop. So we're like, oh, okay, maybe it's upstairs because it said upstairs.
Yeah, there was an arrow. It said only 12 steps to go. It was 12 flights to go.
Right. So we walk up one flight, and we walk up next flight, and then it's just pure darkness for the next flight. So
no more lights.
Yeah, no more lights.
Turn off.
So I'm sitting there Brian, maybe we need to turn around. Brian's like, nah, we gotta go. Yeah, we're like, okay. So we keep going upstairs, and after we come out the darkness, we finally see some light, and it's just an empty, abandoned, ready to be renovated floor.
Yeah, there's ladders.
Yeah, you saw a guy, didn't you?
I saw a dude, so I'm on the phone, because we had a third person with us, and they didn't come up with us. They were waiting outside. No. So I'm like, you gotta come up here. This is crazy. And as I'm turning the corner, I see the guy with a bucket of paint or whatever walking into the room that's kind of back in that corner, which also has an entrance to where the stairs are at. So I hang up the phone because I was being too loud.
Yeah.
And then Tre was trying to say something, and I just wasn't replying.
Yeah.
Shh, there's somebody here. And then he walked in.
Yeah. And we were up there looking. He said, hey guys. I was like,
we were like, oh, what's up?
Hey. But yeah, he was cool. He just told us what it was. It's supposed to be a production company or something. We told him about the podcast, always plug. Told him about the podcast, and then he was chill about it, and he went about his business, and we went to
he was super chill about it. I was fully expecting us to walk up there and just be like, hey, what are you kids doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, and then we went back downstairs, and then we came back down, and the girl was sitting at the glitter shop, and she wasn't there before, and she just saw us come down, and we just looked at her, she looked at us, we're like, hey. And she was like,
she was so confused. Her face was just pure, she did not know what was going on. And so we walk out, and turns out the teen dance party's on the second floor.
Only on the weekends.
But it's only on the weekends. Yesterday was Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
So they weren't open. So the guy
we gotta go back.
was nice enough to tell us.
We gotta go back now.
Yeah, we definitely need to check it out for sure.
Right. I didn't even know it was there. It's like a hole in the wall place. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. But the lady who was doing the glitter tattoos was staring us down as we walked away for a solid 30 seconds.
So she was outside the door? I didn't see that. She was leaning outside.
She was leaning her head out the door.
She was just like,
I was like, hey, if you talk to the dude upstairs, we have every right to be up there.
Right.
It's fine.
It's fine.
They didn't block it off or anything. All they did was turn all the lights off.
Right.
How are we supposed to know that pure darkness is somewhere you shouldn't go?
We thought it was just the dance party. So I go up there fully expecting a dance party. It's just like, bare.
I heard music.
Yeah.
Did you not hear the music too?
Yeah. And then the guy was like, no, this isn't the dance floor. That's downstairs. It's the second floor.
But we checked out the website though.
Yeah.
It was what was the website?
Are we plugging them?
Why not? They're growing.
It was beachmonkey.com.
Beachmonkey.com. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We have what we think, but you tell us what it reminds you of.
Yeah, when you first open up that website, just tell me what you think. Just what is it?
What's the first thing that pops to your mind?
Yeah.
We won't say anything else about that. We'll let you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Do that yourselves. But yeah, we were down there. There was in Myrtle Beach. There's a lot of different types of car people, I would say, because there was one muffler that was huge. I probably shouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, that truck.
That truck
was crazy.
It was probably like this big around, and then
if not bigger.
Yeah, it probably was bigger.
It was huge.
When you stepped on the gas pedal, it just.
I honestly don't understand why people do that. Like they'll do it on regular cars too.
Yeah.
Like if you have a nice expensive car, it's gonna make noise.
Right.
But when you take your 2002 like Ford Prism,
right,
or your 2007 like Ford F-150 that's all rusted.
Yep.
But you just put big old tires on there.
Put a big old tire.
And a big old muffler.
Yep.
Just be like, check this out.
Sometimes they saw it off. They saw off the muffler, so
yeah.
like it makes it even louder. I was like, oh, wow.
Like good for you.
But yeah, there's that. There's a Carolina lean where you have your truck and it's leaning like this. So you can't. So I don't know how they see the road because if you're sitting like this,
it's so funny.
You're about to go on a
rocket squat lift on a truck.
Like
why? Why are you putting a squat lift on a truck?
So they must be sitting like this because how are you supposed to see the road like this?
Yeah. All right, guys, where are we going? Where are we going?
Rolls over cars and all that.
Oh man.
And then tinted windows, I feel like are a problem. I don't know if they are just in Charleston, but at least in like South Carolina, I guess. Because there's like a certain amount you can tint your windows before like police are supposed to pull you over. And I feel like I've seen like people got pulled over. I'm like, oh, yeah, your windows are pretty dark. And they had like the front windshield tinted. I was like,
more dark.
Yeah, I was like, how can you see out of that? I can't see out of it. I can't see inside. But how can you see it?
I have those one-way mirrors.
Yeah. Like I have my windows tinted, but they're not like pitch black tinted.
I want to have a little bit of tint in my windows. They're so clear.
Yeah,
you could see everything. Like you could look straight through one side of the car. Like if you took my car and lined up 40 of them.
Right. You see straight through them.
You could do sign language with the person on the other side. That's how like perfectly they're windows.
Right.
They're literally straight up regular house windows. They're probably even house windows might even have a tint.
Have a little tint to them.
Mine don't.
Yeah. When I was going back to the hurricane a little bit, when I was coming back, I was driving from Charleston here. It's like a 2-hour trip, and like have you heard of love bugs? You know what those are? They're really bad here. They're like little flies that are together.
I have never.
I'll show you a picture. That little flies are together. But yeah, they were terrible in Charleston after the storm because they're attracted like water and moisture and all that. So I was coming back. I was driving. The highway is about 60, 70 miles per hour. So as I'm going down the whole stretch of the highway, it's just one straight road. Bah, on my window. Bah, on my window, just killing dead bugs.
Dang.
And when I got here, they're like smudged all over the window. And when you try to wipe them off the windshield wiper, they just get even more smudged and smeared. And they were there. They're still on like the front of my my front bumper. I need to take my car to get washed actually, because it was just like.
I feel like I could definitely use your car wash too.
Yeah. Well, check out Impulsive Decisions where we wash our cars.
Yeah, that's Impulse Decisions episode 2. We actually have a lot of really good ideas for some Impulse Decisions.
Feel free to put some down below in the comments below.
Yeah. Actually, let's just take a real quick minute. Let's just plug in. Give this video a like.
since this is YouTube now, since you guys didn't want to, go to a Patreon, that's fine.
It's fine.
That's
fine.
That's
We're gonna
fine.
give it a try later, but
Yeah,
we are putting our main focus now
on YouTube.
Just because I feel like it's a lot easier way to
right,
get
to
started.
get to people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can so on here we're gonna upload, the regular podcast like you're seeing now.
Yep.
The impulse decisions, which is like
Impulse decisions.
where we make like crazy decisions like on the spot or whatever, just crazy decisions. So check that out. We'll probably upload episode 1 here. So we upload it to the Instagram. Follow the Instagram too. But yeah, and we'll probably add behind the scenes stuff too somewhere. Just pretty much everything.
Yeah.
If not everything, yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
So we'll be posting a lot. So you know what you should do? You should just
subscribe
and hit the bell. Hit the little bell. The little bing. We need a bell.
Yeah.
We'll get one.
We'll get one.
We'll get one eventually. I like that idea.
Yeah. We'll also because like for Patreon we were playing on like live stream stuff. I'm thinking of live stream on YouTube too. Just like some
you can
different events.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just stuff to come. We're just starting. We really like it. We're really having fun with this, and we just want to get you guys included, and so you don't miss anything. So
we should do
subscribe.
A live stream.
Yeah,
like next week.
Oh yeah, what will we do?
Just a live episode almost.
Oh, live episode, nice. That's nice. You have like people, you read the comments and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
maybe we'll do that for a special occasion.
Yeah, that'd be like a bonus episode or whatever.
Yeah, but there were some other crazy people. On the beach too.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just walking along the beach. We were throwing the frisbee around a little bit, having ourselves a good time. And there was a guy with a metal detector. There's always one person. If you have gone to a beach and you haven't seen at least one person with a metal detector,
you didn't go to the beach.
You didn't go to the right beach. But I've always wondered like how cool. Like I feel like that'd be kind of cool to do. Like once. But if I'm gonna go though, I'm gonna go when there's nobody at the beach.
Right. So nighttime or like evening time, when nobody's there.
Right, except for people like us, and then the group of
foreigners
that were straight up barrel rolling, racing from their point on the beach to the water. And they were definitely under the influence of alcohol
and or drugs
and or some sort of other substances.
Yeah.
And they were barrel rolling, and 2 of them immediately curved the wrong way.
Yeah, so they were going into the sand, like just like a J or something.
Yeah, you think you'd be able to feel like, oh, the sand's dry. I'm probably going the wrong way.
It's getting even drier and drier and drier.
Yeah. One of them made it into the ocean, and then immediately got on all 4s and just started staring at the other 2.
Yeah.
And then these were all the guys, and all the girls were just kind of dancing, like, to themselves.
Yeah.
Like, they were giving it, like, the little hip circle thing,
The funny thing is, I don't ever remember hearing music when we passed.
There was no music. There was none.
I don't remember hearing any music at all.
I can almost guarantee there was no music being played.
Crazy. We should have went up to them. Hey, what's up?
We should have done it.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. But you know what? It's the beach. You do whatever you want to do.
We're not here to judge.
Yeah. We can't judge because we don't flex, and obviously they weren't flexing either. They were just having themselves a good old time.
Yup.
Except for the long jumps, we were
Oh yeah, we were kind of flexing there
a little bit.
We also did I did a hand tan contest.
He won.
I won. I took home 2 championships that time.
Yeah. No cheating involved at all.
No cheating involved at that time.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
I feel like we should like make a No Flex Club Snapchat. I don't know.
We should.
Cause we
should make one. Right now.
Look into that. Right now.
Right now.
So yeah, look out for that. We might have it by the time we upload this video. So just check the description down below, and
we'll definitely plug the Snapchat in the description below. But I wonder. Here's my question though.
Yeah.
Because you know how like in South Carolina, a lot of people drive like golf carts instead of cars because it's illegal to do. Okay, like do they do that in Charleston too?
Yeah, especially downtown. You can drive. I'm pretty sure you can drive golf carts anywhere downtown.
How did those do against the hurricane? Like if there was any flooding at all, like your golf cart's not going to be in good shape.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't have a golf cart.
And they only have such big wheels.
Right. I don't know. I feel like if water gets into like that battery or like the gas motor, it'll like mess it up.
Yeah, I feel like maybe one day, if you like create like a golf cart like efficient enough, you can like replace it for cars. Because I mean, you're starting to see it more down here, but you don't see it up north where it gets cold and.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the golf carts are just like, nope. we're not working today.
We don't think we need to run today. But yeah, how funny would it be if you're just driving and then you get outpaced by a golf cart just going like 60, 70 miles per hour?
We had a golf cart that got up to 60.
60 miles per hour?
60. If you turn the governor all the way off and then it was kind of like souped up, it got up to 60. And then we had to sell it though because my grandparents' neighborhood required electric golf carts.
And that was gas?
It was gas.
That was here?
That was in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get it up to 60?
I don't know if I ever got it up to 60. I know I definitely got it up to 45.
But still fast for like an open car.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was freaking out. Whenever there was a curve, that thing would curve so fast. I was like, oh God, we're going to die. Like we're actually going to die. Is the camera not recording? It was a lot of fun though. Yeah. I enjoyed having that golf cart, but we got rid of it. But still, I could just imagine some guy being in like a Mustang.
Yeah.
Just at a red light, and all of a sudden this golf cart just pulls up. So he's just like, "You trying to go?" Okay. Light turns green. He's just like, oh shit.
The guy's already like halfway down the highway.
0 to 60 in 0.02 seconds. Just
I see the flashes that
Teslas have nothing on golf carts.
Exactly.
Electric golf carts is going to be the new face.
Golf carts are going to run on batteries, AA batteries at that.
Man.
Oh, sorry, dude. I don't have to. I have to change my batteries. The guy's like a little compartment just puts the new batteries in.
Yeah, they run on like car batteries.
Oh yeah,
or at least like that big. Actually, there's this one golf cart, because like it's underneath the seat, and you lift it up, and I'm pretty sure these are what like the street ready golf carts are like.
Yeah,
but it's just like 12 of them.
Car batteries?
Yeah, like almost like 12 big box batteries like that, just lined up, like 6 in the front, 6 in the back.
Are they fast?
I mean, I'm probably if they're street ready.
Yeah.
And I wonder how long they last. But then you just charge it at night.
Keep going, yeah,
and you're good.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go into a very golf cart rule society in the future. That'd be wild. So
yeah,
everybody has a
that'd
golf
be pretty
cart.
crazy. Except, could you imagine getting pulled over by a golf cart?
Just driving along, zipping. You see like those red and blue lights. Oh, dang it!
So he has to pull down his zipper, get out. Just be like, "Sir, you know why I pulled you over?"
No.
Do you know how fast you're going back there?
I can only cap at 30 miles, so 30 miles.
Yes, sir. You were going 27. With the new golf cart rules, the speed limit's 12. So
I'm sorry.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, sir.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
No, sir.
No?
No.
All right. I'm gonna need you to step out of the cart, please. So like, we got a runner.
We got a runner. This is what I live for.
I repeat, all officers, please. We need to call in the dune buggy.
It's like see some guy come over a mountain, just.
Yeah, they're pretty good with both on and off roading.
Really, that makes sense.
So
yeah,
you wouldn't have to get like a different vehicle or different tires. Yeah. You just get regular tires.
If you want to design it, just take off the frame.
Yeah,
put a new one on.
Get some flames on there.
Yeah.
I feel like security would not be a good thing though. Like if you're in kind of like a rough area,
you can lock the zipper, I guess, like a padlock.
Lock the zipper with a padlock. You're just sitting at a red light. It's like in the city. This dude rolls up to you, taps his gun on the not even on the window.
Here.
Unzip the cart right now.
And then they get a knife and all they do is cut you.
They just grab on to the side of the golf cart and just start like riding along with you.
Yeah, they just start
They just start. They're just staring at you like through the clear mesh.
Right. Come on,
the
dude.
side. Just
You're
really.
You're only going 30 miles per hour.
Really?
You're only going 30.
Let me in. Yeah.
Your battery runs out and they start walking.
Don't make me call the police. My brother can run faster than the police.
Those cars only go 12 miles per hour because that's the speed limit.
Yeah.
So
they have to put the governor on the cop golf carts. Have you ever taken like the governor off of a golf cart?
No, I've never.
It's just a little spring in the back that controls like how fast you can go. So if you're like on like an actual golf course, you're not flying, but you just like loosen the spring up, or you can take like a screwdriver and just unscrew it a little bit. Yeah. And it goes way faster. Like you can take off. Like it's crazy.
So what if you take it off? Will it go? Like,
it doesn't like cap at a certain speed.
So you can just keep going faster and faster?
Basically, until the engine's like,
oh, okay.
We can't do anymore.
Yeah, we can't. We need to stop.
Yeah. That starts shaking. just explodes.
Exploding golf cart.
You're just like, dude, check this out. You're going down you're going down like the fairway.
Yeah.
And it's just going. Oh.
I guess I'll jump out the car now.
Okay. Just be like, are you okay, dude? It's like,
I'm fine. Thanks. I was going 12 miles per hour. I could jump out.
Yeah.
You do. Drivers here, I feel, aren't good. How are drivers in Michigan?
Aggressive. Very aggressive. And the cops aren't too bad. Like, I noticed down here, I've only gotten pulled over one time. And it was down here at 6 a.m. going to work.
Dang.
What cop is trying to pull people over at 6 a.m.? There's nobody on the roads.
Right. Except him.
Again, first time getting pulled over. You know how, like, officers normally like, sir, you know why I pulled you over?
Yeah.
You know? And then, like, might let you off with a warning.
Might let you off, yeah.
If they're like, is this your first time getting pulled over? Because they have to look that
yeah,
up.
They can tell.
They're able to figure out my height, weight, eye color, nationality.
Yeah, all that. Sir, it says right here you are 0.17% Asian, so...
Oh, man. You got me.
I don't know what that's about, but
I didn't
going to give you this ticket.
I didn't know either.
You're telling me this for the first time.
Yeah. But no, he wasn't like, is this your first time getting pulled over? No, he walked up and he was just like, yeah, I just want to let you know you were speeding. So I'm going to need your information and I'm going to go write you a ticket. Come back. And he left, wrote me a ticket, came back and gave it to me. And I was like, this is dumb.
How long did it take him to write the ticket?
Like an hour.
I was about to say, yeah, when I got pulled over one time too, and it took a long time. I was like,
yeah, it took like an hour for him to write his ticket. I was late to work.
Yeah.
I had to explain to him. They were like, Ryan. Or they call actually my nickname at the paintball field's Brenda.
Brenda?
Yeah. Just this city boy from Michigan, so
okay.
I'm Brenda. But you know what? I don't flex, so I just kind of own it. It's like, you know what? I am Brenda.
Thanks.
What are you? What's your name? Like Richard?
Richard?
Wow. How cool. But yeah, they were like, you're late. And I was like, I kind of got pulled over. And they were like, did you? I showed them the ticket. And then they all just started laughing at me. Like, it's a very informal kind of organization, so it wasn't a big deal.
Dang.
I think you got an email.
Yeah, I did. So, I feel like I can see why people run now. Like, you're waiting there. You're just waiting. Come on, I need my ID. I gotta get to work. And they're like, oh, well, you can keep my license and registration. I'll get another one.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, like any longer, I would have just been like, dude, I gotta go to work. Can you just like mail this to me or something? I mean, can't you get ticketed now from like drones and stuff?
Oh,
in certain states, I'm pretty sure you can get ticketed from like the sky.
Probably like LA, where they have like all the technology in Silicon Valley or something.
I thought they had in like West Virginia.
Oh, that's what I feel like. West Virginia is one of the worst places to drive. Maybe it's not West Virginia. Maybe it's like Virginia in general, but
I don't know.
Somewhere around there, like cops are really bad. And they're like
really?
State troopers and cops they're pretty bad up there. I don't know if it's just they have a quota to meet. I've never drove up there personally, but I've taken road trips up there, and yeah.
Some areas cops are terrible. Some of them are totally fine. Some of them are just not though.
Nah.
Like that, like you can get like some cops, they'll pull you over and they'll be like, "Get out of the car, right now! Get on the ground.
Okay. I was just going 12 miles per hour. I
Yeah,
swear.
some cops were just like, "What's up, dude?" I just pulled you over because I was bored.
Have a nice one, dude.
Yeah, have a nice one, dude.
Have a nice one, dude. What do you find cop come up to you? Shaw, dude!
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled you over. You were speeding. I'm going to have to give you a ticket. License and registrations, please. Shaw! And you got, here you go. Thanks, dude.
That's awesome.
You
Tell
want
us what your police officers are like.
Yeah, where y'all live, what's your police officers like? Are they nice? Are they mean? Are they, Shaw, dude? You know, are they, what are they?
I respect all of them.
Of course.
You know, I have a lot of family members who used to be like police officers, or at least in that area of expertise.
I respect all of them except the crooked cops.
Yeah.
Yep.
The rent-a-cops.
The rent-a-cops. Authority.
I'm telling you, the police officers on our campus drive me crazy.
I luckily have not had any interactions with them.
I've gotten like 2 tickets last year. Not this year yet.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
I have not gotten ticketed yet this year. But they are so... It's rough.
Yeah.
Did you see move-in week with all the freshmen parking?
Yeah, I did.
It was so funny.
They were parking everywhere.
We drove through, and parking at our university is terrible.
I'm pretty sure we said this like 3 times before. It's terrible.
Our campus is just, it has way too many people now. Like we've grown really quickly, and they just can't keep up. And they can't build parking buildings because we're on like swampland, so we would sink into the ground, and that wouldn't be good. I just remember moving day though. Nobody knows where to park.
Right.
When it comes to like across the street
At YY or anything like that.
all that crazy stuff. And so the police officers were having a heyday. It was crazy. It was like their Black Friday. You get a ticket, you get it, just making it rain. Tickets all over. Like cops on the bicycles.
Yeah.
Just ching 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 ching. Just boop boop boop. It's whatever, I guess. It's not our problem anymore.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to worry about it.
Live in UP, except when you go to class. But if I park in GG when I go to class, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I have a pretty good system because I have an 8 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday. So I can get a spot at the gym, which is right by the business college. And then I just get my roommates to drop me off the other days.
Yeah.
And it works out pretty well.
I usually take the shuttle Monday, because my classes have like an hour to 2 hours in between each one, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Mondays I usually take the shuttle. Tuesdays and Thursdays I go with my roommate. And yeah.
So when we were talking about the trucks with like the squat and the big antennas,
Yep.
it reminds me of, I don't even remember how it happened, but I was in the car and my mom was with us, and I just remember we like had to swerve to the side of the road because there was like some lady with like a shopping cart. Do you guys call them buggies?
I call them shopping carts.
I'm
from North Carolina, so I don't.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah,
some people call them
people
buggies.
in South Carolina call them buggies.
That's crazy. I call it a shopping cart.
Shopping cart.
Like a golf cart, but a shopping cart.
A shopping cart.
But we had to swerve around her, and my mom goes, "Oh, I just cannot handle all this riffraff everywhere." And I started laughing so hard, I almost had to stop the car. I was like, "What did you just say?"
What?
She was like, "Riffraff," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "Well, all the other words are really mean, like like white trash." And So she goes, "So I just call it riffraff." Riffraff. She's like, if like cars, just like really old cars that are kind of beat up, or riffraff.
Interesting.
And that just reminded me, if I'm walking down the street and I see this big lifted truck, squat suspension, and a giant antenna coming up the middle, like they're trying to contact aliens on Mars, from outer space, and then a muffler bigger than like, I don't know, even a soda can.
Yeah.
Like if you got a muffler bigger than a soda can, you know what that is.
You're making some noise. That's riffraff.
It's riffraff.
It makes sense. So does riffraff apply? Would you say it's a cultural thing? Or it's like just a life choice thing?
I think I don't know. I guess it's just personal preference, however you want to use it. Like, I guess for me, it'd be personal decisions. Just because, like, I'm not trying to make it a cultural thing.
Right, okay.
But, if I see like a truck like that, or there's a car behind me and the fender is off.
Yeah.
It has no back bumper. It's
right, no back window.
A headlight, and it's held together by staples and duct tape. Just be like, wow, look at that riffraff behind us.
Right.
Not even pointing it towards the person, just more the vehicle.
The vehicle or surrounding them. I got you.
Yeah, I wouldn't call a person riffraff to their face. But if they're giving me a reason to call them riffraff, if they're I don't know, if they're shooting their shotgun in the air in their backyard just to see how far it goes. Sounds like a pretty riffraff thing to me.
Yeah, that sounds riffraff to me.
I feel like those people would almost enjoy that name.
Yeah.
It's like, yay.
Riffraff.
You bet I'm riffraff. My beard's riffraff.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. See, so now I'm just helping people out.
Just giving a different name to the same thing.
Obviously there isn't a huge change in culture when you look at like state to state, unless you count like Hawaii, because I don't know what they do over there.
Yeah.
Or like Louisiana. I don't really understand them either.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
You have?
Yeah, I have. It's interesting. In Louisiana, it's broken up, so you have like some rich sides, but most of New Orleans is like poor.
Oh, really?
They've been hit by Katrina. I don't know the reasons why, but they've been hit by Katrina and stuff.
Yeah, so that was a big deal. I remember.
So you go to not King Street. You go to
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I've never been to Mardi Gras, but my aunt lives there. Yeah, it looks fun. But
that sounds crazy.
What is it? Oh, Bourbon Street. You go to Bourbon Street. It's like performers down there, and like these kids, I would say, these kids are like playing music, and it sounds so good. They're just trying to get like money. I guess just to have money in their pocket to like spend or like help their family out. They're playing, and these are not like, I'm in 8th grade and I can play a note on the trumpet. These are like like playing like actually cool songs and like good songs. And I was in band like all through middle school, all through high school. And it's like, wow, these people are actually out here playing like this, and people are just walking by. Like I was like, oh, they're playing. This is what goes on. But yeah, it's different. Like pretty much anywhere you go, it's like different culture, different environments. But yeah.
Yeah. You know what else they have different is the laws.
Oh yeah.
Laws are crazy. Do you know any like crazy laws? Well, like, take example, remember the email that we got when there was a gator on campus?
Oh yeah. if you feed him, you gotta kill him or something, like keep him.
No. I was talking about the one where it says no sexual activity.
Right. No molesting or molestation of the bear. It was a bear. It was a bear. No molestation of the bear. I was like, oh.
I'm like, yeah. So there was a bear on campus.
Yeah.
And so we got an email, and it's basically saying no sexual activity or molestation of the bear.
Right.
And we were like, we had to like stop for a minute and like, so this has been a problem.
Right. This has happened before.
This has happened before, and because it also said it about gators too.
Yeah.
It said don't do the thing gators. I can only imagine the riffraff.
Right.
Where the cops Breaker 19, we have a code 314 down on 17th Street. We need immediate evacuation. Over.
What's going on there, officer? What's the situation?
Yeah, there's a group of riffraff. You see, they're currently trying to have sex with an alligator and a bear. We need to take care of this problem immediately.
Can you repeat that, please? I thought you said had sex with an alligator and a bear.
They're trying to have sex with an alligator and a grizzly bear.
That's what I thought you said.
Correction, black bear. Sorry, it's a code 314.
I don't see this in the handbook. This must be in the special victims unit.
Dun dun
dun dun.
That is insane, though.
That is like who they don't make these rules for no reason. But yeah,
I think there's one. I don't know if it's Indiana, but I just know there's a law. You're not allowed to serenade your girlfriend in public. I think that's what it is.
I can't sing to my girlfriend in public.
You're like not allowed to serenade your girlfriend in public. Maybe sing to her, but not serenade her.
Okay, why?
So you could sing to her like Don't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, no, even that's like.
Whoa, hey,
That
hey,
might.
buddy.
Hey, you're serenading.
Here's
you're
your line.
serenading,
You're right
all
here. Yeah.
No, baby, come back. All right. None of that. You're only allowed to. I mean, what's just the normal song?
I feel like everything now is about everything.
Yeah, it's all. Now that I'm trying to think of a song that isn't about like love or about a girl, I can't think of a song that's not about it.
I can't do it.
I don't know. Just sing to your girl. The boys are back in town. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we should look up a couple real quick. Yeah. We have some time left. A little bit.
All right.
What state do you want to take?
I'll take the western states. Or I'll look for the western side of the United States.
I'm just gonna look up craziest laws in the U.S. and just go from there. If you guys have any crazy laws where you're from, please feel free to throw it in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'm not gonna mention the bell yet until we have a bell. Are we on the same website?
We are.
I'm gonna start at the bottom.
Okay.
You can start at the top.
Go ahead. We are on goodhousekeeping.com, just so we don't get, copyright or anything. We'll let you know. These are all from Good Housing. Goodhousekeeping.com. Go check it out if you want to see the 50 laws. But yeah, huh?
You want to start?
Yeah. So apparently, in Alabama, it's illegal to drive blindfolded. Okay, so we're starting off pretty good. So
wait, could you just imagine, just like you're driving and you're straight up, you're just blindfolded. And so like the cop like knocks on your window. Just morning, officer.
Morning. But just imagine somebody like this. Kenny, I'm on the road. Am I on the road, Kenny?
To the left.
The left?
Your other left.
Oh.
Take it off.
Oh, I gotta beat my record. I gotta beat the record. Yeah,
SpongeBob did that.
He did. Maybe I don't think SpongeBob's from Alabama, but yeah.
I bet you SpongeBob's the reason why it's officially illegal in Wyoming. Or no, you said where?
It's Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. Yeah. Oh. In Wyoming, this one isn't. I mean, buildings that cost over $100,000 must display pricey art.
So
it's kind of.
So they like flexing. That's what I hear. They like flexing.
That's weird. I don't know.
Am I not? Okay.
Yeah. You can only flex in Wyoming houses.
Only flex.
So I'm sorry if you're from Wyoming.
Why are you?
I don't know. Why
are
you listening to us? You have fancy art on your walls right now. You could probably entertain yourself more looking at the art than listening to us.
What a shame.
What do you got?
Apparently, in Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
What the heck?
Now there's a backstory. It said apparently in the 1920s, a dam broke, which caused flooding in a rancher's home, and the donkey got used to sleeping in the rancher's bathtub, which filled with water and whiskey. Wow.
So the guy got his donkey drunk, and he was sleeping in the bathtub.
That's what it sounds like. It said after working to rescue the animal, the town passed this law, which is still there today.
Just straight up like, honey, where's the donkey?
It's in the bathtub.
What? You need to get out of the bathtub right now.
He's drinking his wine and water.
No, get him out. The cops start banging on the door. We know he's in the tub. Come out with your hands up.
You see like a donkey just run out the room. All right, what's next? What you got?
That one's kind of weird too. I guess in Wisconsin, butter substitutes are banned without permission.
So I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, you can't have I can't believe it's not butter without permission. Who do you have to ask?
You pull it out. I brought this from another state.
You didn't get permission.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
What the heck? What's up with the A states? It said in Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 a.m., not 9 p.m.
Why?
It says some hangry fool is the cause of this law. That's all it really says.
Gotcha. Oh, Side note.
Yeah.
When I was driving to North Carolina, I came up with a funny idea, or a cool idea. I think we should adopt a highway, the No Flex Club.
You can do that?
Yeah, well, there's like adopt a highway.
Oh, yeah.
Like signs everywhere.
Yeah.
And you see it for like fraternities, like in colleges and like churches and stuff.
Is that?
Imagine a No Flex Club highway.
No Flex Club highway.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be an impulse decision right there.
That'd be an impulse decision. So I figured we would check that out
Yeah,
sometime.
we'll look into that one.
This one actually makes me kind of mad. I feel like we should petition. And if you're from this state, in Virginia, you are not allowed to go trick-or-treating if you're over the age of 12.
How?
That is my favorite holiday.
How are they gonna like limit me to 12?
So like once you're 13, you can't eat candy anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't dress up and go trick-or-treating door to door.
With your friends in costumes?
Why? I would trick-or-treat right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Are your parents not allowed to go trick-or-treating? What if you're 4 years old and you don't have other 4-year-olds to go trick-or-treating with? Well,
By yourself.
sorry, son, you're going to have to go alone.
Right.
Because, you see, Daddy can't go with you.
You knock at the door. You open the door. Trick or treat.
There.
How old are you? You look 13. Get out. Get out.
Oh, and any people over the age of 12 are not allowed to wear masks in public at all on any day of the year. So no masks.
Okay.
Nothing. That is
Interesting.
that is wrong. So if you're in Virginia, tell us, and we will make sure you guys can go trick-or-treating again. 'Cause
Right.
I don't know what your favorite holiday is.
Christmas.
That's fair. But Halloween is my favorite.
Well, I'm saying Christmas, but Halloween is my second favorite because my birthday's in October. And so
There you go.
yeah.
We got Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
I like food. Food is good.
All right, I think we have time for about one or two more. So
Yeah.
let's find the best ones, and then
We got women can't wear fake teeth without their husband's permission. I disagree. If you want to wear fake teeth, just go for it.
Yeah.
Wait, this one's related to kind of our black market thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
It says in Texas you can't sell a human eye.
Oh.
Well, if you're on the black market, I bet you they can't
bet
catch
you
you.
can.
So that's. Oh, all right. I have mine. Then I'll wait until.
All right.
Unless you haven't found yours yet, I'll just share this one with you.
I'm not. You can go ahead and say.
We
yours
can
when I
always.
find
I
mine.
think we could always give a couple. Like almost every episode, we'll just share a couple.
Share a couple random facts. I think like random facts. Like this is all in states, but yeah. So
Yeah.
You can go and read yours, and I'll find mine. You can go in.
All right. So, this really relates to our age because this is the definition of me. In Tennessee, it's illegal to share your Netflix password.
Really?
Illegal. And I just want to say I have Netflix on like different, like on my TV,
Yeah.
my PlayStation, and like back at home, my brother has it like on his
Yeah.
PlayStation, and we mooch off of like a different person all of our
All of
accounts.
them.
So if we were in Tennessee, I'd probably be in jail for life. I'd be serving
For
3
life?
life sentences.
What did you? What did you do? I shared my Netflix accounts.
It's like, what's wrong with that? It's all about community sharing.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't see Netflix complaining.
Right.
They're making enough money. Although, weren't they like losing The Office though too?
They did. I'm pretty sure they're taking off The Office unless they changed it.
Yeah, because I heard like they were losing that, and then I heard they were losing Friends too. But maybe they had to keep like one or the other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already took Friends off.
Oh, did they?
I might be mistaken. Yeah.
Oh, I love The Office. I don't know about you, but I thought that show was
I
hilarious.
watched it. I watched it with my friend, and she put me on. And it
I
was really
think
nice.
a couple people from The Office are starting a podcast
Are they?
to talk about The Office.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
While you find your state fact, I'm actually going to see if that's an actual thing. But let us know. I don't know. What's your favorite TV show?
Yeah, what's your favorite TV show? Put that in the comments.
I don't know if The Office is my absolute favorite. Oh, it's Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey.
So Jen and
Jan?
Angela and Jan.
Yes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. They're making a podcast about The Office. because it's the most watched show on subscription streaming according to NBC.
Yep.
It is a great show. I thought it was hilarious.
I found it.
Great.
Cool. My state is, in Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
But what if it doesn't bounce?
It's not a pickle. It's a cucumber. No
way. What?
It said in the 1800s, a group of men wrongfully sold cucumbers marked as pickles. Oh, it's kind of right. And to right this wrong, they declared that a pickle is only legitimate if it bounces. And they still hold this law till today.
So let me get this straight. Let's say I go to whatever burger place is popular in Connecticut.
Yep.
Right? And I get a burger and I want pickles.
I think it has to be like full pickles.
Okay, let's say I go to a chicken place.
Okay.
And I want chicken with fries and a pickle on the side.
Right.
Not sliced.
Just full pickle. Yep.
Full pickle. Right? And the waiter or waitress comes and drops off my chicken with my fries and my pickle.
Yep.
And I pick up this pickle and I drop it.
On the ground, therefore wasting it.
And that pickle doesn't bounce. I should get all my food for free because they gave me a cucumber.
That's what I hear.
I think we should go to Connecticut.
Yeah. Skip free cucumbers. This pickle didn't bounce.
That's. But yeah,
can pickles usually bounce? All right,
we'll
find out next time on Impulsive Decisions where we test if pickles actually do.
That's
indeed
definitely gonna happen.
Bounce.
Tell you what, we should go get a pickle today.
Today.
Because I just realized I definitely need toothpaste.
Oh yeah.
I used the rest of it this morning.
Well.
Should have told them while they were at Walmart.
They asked you if you were going to Walmart.
They asked me if I wanted anything from Walmart, and I said
no.
I gave them a bunch of random, super expensive stuff.
Yeah, and they said, okay.
I think I said like a Ferrari.
Yeah, and a 4K camera. And yeah,
grab the rubbers. Grab the rubbers.
Yeah, we this episode's coming to an end. So we really appreciate you guys watching, staying. Hopefully you stayed all the way through. We really appreciate that.
We're happy to be back.
Happy to be back. Like I said, we're about to film another episode. We're about to film episode 4 for you guys. So don't clown us for saying the same thing.
But if you're watching this one, like it, subscribe it, hit the bell, and check out our Patreon if you choose to do so.
If you choose to. We will still be, even though we're focusing on YouTube now, we'll still be posting everything on Patreon just like as usual.
Yep. And then we are working on other platforms as well.
Yep.
We should be getting enough episodes to the point where we should be able to start hitting up those other platforms. But we will definitely let you know. But until then, don't be flexing.